Hi, this is the third video about how to develop your SPSE essay, and we're still working on part 1, paragraph content and organization. We worked on title, introduction and situation paragraph, and problem paragraph, and here we go on with the solution paragraph. Of course, when you are writing a problem paragraph or a solution paragraph, you need a topic sentence. I told you about why we need a topic sentence for each paragraph in the previous video. Okay, so one problem that I have seen in my students' papers is that my students write totally irrelevant solutions to the problems. Now, don't forget that you are writing a 4 or 5 whatever paragraph essay, and each paragraph should somehow be relevant to the previous and the following paragraph. So, if you are writing a solution paragraph, you should be writing a solution about the problems that you have so far discussed in the previous paragraph or paragraphs. Some of my students write, for example, a set of problems, and in the next paragraph they write a set of solutions, but they don't relate to each other. So when you are writing a solution paragraph, please first take a look again back at the previous paragraph, the problem paragraph. Consider which problems you have discussed, and then write the solutions about those problems. Okay, you can write some general problems, general solutions, and those general solutions may address some or all of the problems you have discussed. But after writing those general solutions, you still have to come up with some specific and solid solutions for the problems you have so far discussed. And if there are no solutions, then you can tell us there are no solutions and why there aren't any solutions. So maybe you could just, in a few sentences, you could just tell us why there are no solutions. No solutions can be developed for such a problem, a particular problem. Okay, so the way you are putting your argumentation is very similar to the way you did it in the problem paragraph, and the way you use the linking words, linking expressions should also be similar to the problem paragraph. What is important here is that, well, especially for solution paragraph, what is important here is that the solutions are relevant to the problems in the previous paragraph, and that they are specific and solid. You can come up with your solutions, or you can find some solutions in the text, and if you are finding the solutions in the text, you will probably find the support in the text. The supports may be provided by the text. So I think that's all about how to write a solution paragraph. Write a topic sentence. Make sure that the solutions are relevant to the problems you have discussed. Be specific and solid when you're coming up with solutions, and support your arguments for each solution in your own words or by referring to another text. So, here are some sample topic sentences for a solution paragraph. Let's take a look at them together. So we have 4 different topic sentences here, but as you may see, they all refer to the previous paragraph or paragraphs. So they are a sort of a bridge going to the solution paragraph now. Although excessive responsibility in business life is a problem, there are also some solutions. So, or despite these problems, there are some effective solutions which we have to consider, and so on. So, these topic sentences for the solution paragraph also address the problems in the previous paragraph and the solutions to be presented in this very paragraph. So I believe they are really good topic sentences. And here we go on with the evaluation and conclusion paragraph. Similar to what I said for the first paragraph, which is introduction and situation paragraph, I could say evaluation and conclusion paragraphs could also be written as 2 different paragraphs, so 2 separate paragraphs. So you could consider writing them separately. And if you are writing them together, integrating them into one another, then you have to make sure that this paragraph has the content both for evaluation and conclusion. Evaluating and concluding are not the same. They are different tasks, different things, and they take different skills. Now, when I read your essays, when I read my students' essays, I found out that some of my students are evaluating the situation. We're not evaluating the situation here. Now, remember that all the paragraphs are connected to the following paragraph. So what we are evaluating is what we have so far discussed as solutions. How effective are these solutions? In what ways they are effective? To what extent and under which circumstances are they effective? These are the solutions that we should, these are the problems that we should be dealing with when we are writing an evaluation and conclusion paragraph. So don't evaluate anything in general, but evaluate the solutions that you have so far discussed, because you know this is a specific field that you are writing about. It could be food security, sustainable fashion, engineering, or human resources, whatever it may be. It is a very specific thing, and the reader may not follow you if you are writing about some other thing which you have not discussed or which is not worth writing there. So, but when the paragraphs are following each other, and not only in terms of order but in terms of content as well, then your reader will easily follow what you are writing. You present the problems, you present the solutions, and you evaluate the solutions that you have so far discussed. Okay, so you can ask why, to what extent, and in what ways a particular solution is effective. This could be the starting point to start your evaluation and conclusion paragraph. And in the conclusion part, you will write your concluding remarks, and these remarks should reflect your general approach to the matter, what you think about this, and how you would like to close. What are your hopes, predictions, and insights? And similarly, similar to the previous paragraphs, all the evaluations should be supported with some supporting arguments. Here is an evaluation and conclusion paragraph. You can take a moment to read it by pausing the video. And these are some topic sentences possible topic sentences for evaluation and conclusion paragraphs, because in this paragraph also we should be coming up with some topic sentences. Okay, so this is all for this video, and in the next video we'll be looking into how to write a reference list after finishing our essay.